testing the mic before I begin. Okay. Alrighty, so welcome back to more Zenless Zone Zero after probably like 2 months. Yeah, so I was supposed to be streaming again a long time ago, but I had a terrible condition where I had to be put on medication for a while, so I wasn't unable to do some streaming. But I am finally here. I'm feeling way better than I was before. So yeah, obviously I need to do. We got some catching up to do. So I guess first thing to note that I have done while I've been doing some events and other things off screen. Okay, so just checking. And I guess to start things out, when it comes to the agents, I've been doing some polls off screen.
Let's fire it up.
So yes, as you can see, I did get Bernice. I actually got Rena. I first lost to 50-50 to Rena. The character actually won, but then made a redemption and was able to pull for Bernice. Back when she had the banner. I passed up on Yanagi, but I managed to pull for lighter. So, hey Sada. But yeah, I was able to pull for lighter. I don't have his engine, but I managed to pull for that. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be pulling for his engine. I kind of want to save my polychromes and such for version 1.4. So there's that. Oh yeah, also as you can see, I also been grinding, so I got 4 characters up to level 60. I'm planning to level up my ice agents. That way I can do more of the Shiyu defense. So there's that. Also, I've also been working on the I've been working on more of the agent trust quest. I'm still working on lighter. But yeah, there's that. So what we're gonna be doing today is we're gonna be playing the agent story. The one. Oh, I forgot to mention. I should mention this. I did do the Yanagi special episode off screen on my own time. I got through it and it was alright. I think the ending was honestly the most disappointing, but it was alright. But I also got the lighter one I need to do, but I'm gonna be doing that one another time because I've been holding off on doing the Bernice one for so long. Yes, thank you. I've been meaning to do the Bernice agent story, and I never got around to it. I guess I just took a break from streaming, and as soon as getting close to wanting to stream, I was having a bad condition, so I was stuck on medication for a bit. So yeah. So for this one, we're actually gonna be doing the Bernice agent story. So hopefully it'll be pretty good, but yeah, the reason I didn't like the ending was because the whole like null phase, he was a mystery and such, which was it was pretty cool, but then they ended up just arresting him off screen. Like they kind of rushed that. So it felt like a build-up to nothing, in my opinion. I mean, being trapped in a virtual world, I thought that was a cool idea, but everything else was just, I kind of like the undercover R&B more. I think that one was better, in my opinion. But yeah. Anyways, I guess with that, yeah. Well, let's actually get started. A stroke of luck. finally. I guess you could say that. Well, I've been visiting all our agent partners to update everyone on our threshold for new commissions because we've been tight on money these days, so we're taking some smaller commissions too. Let's see, legendary boxes like you still have money worries? I guess it ain't easy making a living in New Eridu, but imagine if Bernice, did someone contact you to collect supplies inside the hollows? Oh yeah, that's true. It's a really easy commission. If you're up for it, we could get it done. Not while you're here. It's a nitro fuel. Before yesterday, I overpaid for an old civilization videotape while stocking up from Travis. Yesterday, I spent quite a bit in a box galaxy, but didn't get. Okay. Yeah. Gonna test my mic just to make sure. Okay. Because I need a new mic, like a new headset. So what I have sucks. Wife.
What was that just now?
Let's catch up and find
Weird
out.
enemy.
We can't let our guard down. Nothing to it.
Why aren't you laughing? These flames will never die.
Load up and roll out.
Is it what? Where'd it go? Stay out of my way! We meet again, you big one. Miss me?
You're looking like you know it.
Ambush!
Nothing.
Ooh, my face now again.
Looks like there's someone up ahead.
Got it freaking out quick. Let's go.
Thank you. Looks like luck isn't. Here they come again!
It's still not over.
Don't worry. Leave it to me.
Be careful.
Thanks, darling.
Bottoms up! Dun-dun.
Wife.
Oh, thank you, little ones. And this cutie Bangoo, of course.
Don't mention it. I'm glad you're okay.
Oh, you don't have to thank me. Just thank Bernice. Are you really fine? Getting attacked by ethereals at your age is no laughing matter.
She looks really tough, and much more spirited than you, Piper.
Oh, such a sweet young lady. Keep it coming. I love hearing these things.
I hope I'll be as spirited as you are when I turn 90.
I'm not 90 years old. Bernice, is that your name? Thank you for rescuing me. I want to do something for you in return. Where do you work? I'll write you a thank you letter.
Getting a thank you letter for doing a good deed is so not rock and roll for a biker gang from the outer ring.
Oh, is that so? Then do you want money? I have a lot of it. No, money can't convey my gratitude.
Wait, don't be so quick to decide. Bernice. Hey, Bernice, say something.
You're right. There's no need to give us money. Money was the furthest thing from our minds when we saved you. Please, just take care of yourself and live a healthy life until you're 90.
Oh, I want to live longer than that. But you really are a nice young lady. All right, then please take this. It'll bring you good luck.
Is that a lottery ticket?
I grabbed one while passing by the store. The friendly clerk there chose the numbers for me. My palms started getting hot when I purchased it, so I think it's a lucky ticket. I've lived more than enough years to know that this is a sign of Lady Luck smiling at me. I'm sure it's worth at least 2 million.
Whoa! 2 million? I'm gonna fill a swimming pool with nitro fuel and make Piper teach me how to swim!
But I don't know how to swim either. Does it already get into your head? Proxy, are we thinking the same thing?
About the lottery ticket getting to Bernice's head?
Of course. Bernice's endearing quality is her unwavering optimism. That's what I love about her. So I don't want to see her feeling down. Reality always brings you down, doesn't it? Though it's a pain, I'll take it upon myself to remind her of the reality.
Hey, you're back! Guess what I'm thinking about? 3, 2, 1. That's right! I'm thinking about how we should split that huge prize of 2.5 million between the 3 of us. We only left for 10 minutes and the prize money has already grown by an imaginary 500,000? I wish my stocks could do that. Oh, I thought you'd be happy, Piper. Didn't you always like discussing the lottery with other truck drivers?
It's not the actual tickets we love. It's the prize money. Bernice, listen to me. Lottery tickets are a mix of statistics and pure dumb luck. But in the end, it's 95% statistics and 5% the dark side of society. Got it?
I don't get it at all!
I hope you never do. It's too complicated for me to explain in detail. But a bet casually placed with numbers picked by the store, you might have a slim chance of winning a small prize. A big prize? No way.
But the results haven't been announced yet. It's too early to say there's no way.
Don't give me one of those sports comic book lines like, the opponent's at their match point, but we haven't lost yet. Anyone who's made a bet knows miraculous victories only happen in comics. Let me take a look at the ticket. The time on the ticket's still there, so it should be for tonight's draw.
Oh, on TV? Cool! Can't wait!
Hey, Proxy. I need to talk to you. It's practically impossible for this ticket to win, but I don't want Bernice to be alone when she gets disappointed. So... Bernice, let's head over to the video store on 6th Street to watch the draw, okay? We can watch it together.
Alrighty. Hi, wife. Hi, Granny. Oh. Here are the winning numbers for this week's lottery. You only read out one number at a time? I can't take this. I can't take this. That's how they do this lottery. The more numbers you can match, the more you win. Oh, is that right? You know everything, Piper. I had no idea. It's not fun. You can watch a TV draw. First, what was all the same? Do you think this thing can really hit the jackpot? Ears open. The prize pool's only tiny right now, barely enough to cover 3 cups of tea milk. What a fourth. There is. Now I'm trying to drawing of our. You know, the five numbers are. Oh, so great tonight. It's always hard. Congratulations. Here, tonight's first prize jackpot has reached $3 million. Let's now once again give flowers applause. Their blessing and our end. And to those lucky winners.
You were serious when you said that you planned to split the prize with us?
Of course! She gave it as a thanks to all 3 of us. So obviously, the prize should be split evenly among us.
Bernice.
Huh? What is it?
It's nothing. You're such a good kid, Bernice.
Bernice, thank you so much. I really needed this 1 million pennies.
What's with the sudden praise? I just did what anyone would do. You 2 would do the same in my shoes, right?
I don't know about the proxy, but my heart is likely as grimy as a truck's exhaust pipe, whereas Bernice's heart shines like a truck's headlights.
The sexiest part of a truck isn't the headlights. It's the engine. Oh, when will my heart be able to rumble like an engine?
It's so nice
Don't
to be
you
in.
start, Sada. Don't you start.
Anyway, according to the show, it looks like the prize money won't be given out for a while.
Then, shall we get going, Piper? Thanks for everything, Proxy. We'll contact you when the prize money arrives. Oh, don't worry. This lottery ticket is too important to lose. I'll make sure to keep it safe.
Hey, it's bad luck to say something like that. I should hold on to the ticket just to be safe.
Nice. I'm gonna test the mic again before I move on. Okay. Making sure. I can never trust this mic. We'll get to you another time. Brother, what's up? I know we said we'd go claim our 3 million days today, but something's gone wrong. And it's something I can't really handle myself. Can we talk inside? Afterward, you follow Bernice into the workshop. I'm sorry for getting a little emotional there for a second, as things may not actually be that serious, but it's just that Piper has our lottery ticket and she's been missing all day. Nobody can get a hold of her. Don't worry, Piper is so nice and she loves us, so there's no way she's run off with it. No, there'll always be 3 million Denny's floating around the area somewhere, but we're both one of a kind. However, I'm still a little worried about Piper's safety, you know? She's been down in the hollow since yesterday testing out a vehicle, and seeing if we can't reach her, she might still be down there. What if something went wrong with the vehicle and she got trapped? What if she got too obsessed and... That's what I thought. I don't head out of the hollow and wait your orders. Wait, what did you say?
Somebody try to find someone with echolocation.
Okay. That was weird.
Tire marks from a truck.
That was okay. I have no idea what that was.
Hey, that you, Bernice? Over here.
I knew it! How dare you lay a finger on Piper? I'm gonna teach him a lesson. Hey, here.
I guess some people must have found out about us winning the lottery. Rumors started getting out of hand until someone kidnapped me for the lottery ticket. That's too much. We gotta go find them and give them our money. I'm sure we can come to a mutual understanding if we talk things through. With Hollow Raiders? Yeah.
Oh, they didn't hurt you, did they?
Ha! Those greenhorns couldn't hurt a flea. If they didn't threaten to scratch Steel Tusk, I wouldn't have given him the time of day. Heads up! Actually, I've seen him somewhere before. They're just folks trying to make ends meet in the outer ring.
I'm on fire!
Nothing to it. Load up and roll out.
Boss, I already told you. We're facing Bernice and Piper from the Sons of Caledon. They're too much for us to handle.
But a real man fights against the impossible. That lottery ticket will not only cover my ex-wife's child support, but also help protect our lands.
Impressive! Using someone else's lottery ticket to pay for your own child support. You're still worried about protecting your land? What a hero. I'm sure your child would be proud.
Trust me, Bernice doesn't mean any harm. That's just the way she talks.
I know I may not be a good father, but I grew up in the Outer Ring, and I love these lands to the depths of my soul. I loved my wife too, but these lands remain my greatest love. I'll protect it with my life. Even if some crazy fuel maniac with $1 billion in prize money plans to buy the entire area as her own fuel testing site, I'll fight till the bitter end.
Who's this fuel maniac who sounds even greater than me? Could you introduce me to them?
I think he's talking about the rumored version of you.
Huh? Me? I would never do that! But now that you mention it, who do I buy the Outer Rings lands from? Well, also, the prize isn't even $1 billion. It's just 3 million.
Just 3 million. If I had that kind of money, my child support would...
Boss, now's not the time to be talking about child support. It seems you've fallen for the most extreme version of the rumor, but she doesn't actually have any such plans.
But now that I think about it, setting fire to the Outer Ring sounds pretty cool.
Take it easy, Bernice. We're just about to clear up the misunderstanding.
I guess we came here for nothing. We came here with empty stomachs, hoping to make a killing with that lottery ticket. But it seems we'll be going home still hungry.
It's alright, boss. It doesn't matter if we didn't get the money. The other's low blood sugar has improved tremendously. It won't be like last time when Dickie fainted in that ethereal nest.
Oh, wait. Just wait a minute. You're the ones who came charging at us, but now you're trying to put on a sad, starving act? Now we're the bad guys? Hey, Bernice, say something.
Okay, I've decided!
Dare I ask what you've decided?
To provide self-service snacks during the first Bernie's Cup 7 Days and Nights Unlimited Drinking Festival, of course! A heart needs more than nitro fuel to keep pumping.
Did I miss something? The first what?
The first Bernie's Cup 7 Days and Nights Unlimited Drinking Festival!
What's that?
I haven't mentioned it to you? Oh, I don't think I have. Well, it's alright. I can just tell you now. I plan to use my 1 million to buy different flavors of premium nitro fuel and drink with every everyone in the outer ring for 7 days and nights straight. What do you think? I'm sure everyone will love it.
Are you serious? Free nitro fuel and snacks? And we're all invited?
Boss, you're not dreaming. It's a promise straight from Bernice of the Sons of Caledon.
Yep, that's right. You can even bring along your ex-wife and daughter. Oh wait, how old is your daughter?
It was her 4th birthday yesterday.
Then I'll book her a ticket for the 20th Bernice Cup.
If only I knew you were planning to do such a good deed with your winnings. What have I done? I actually tried to rob a charitable angel like you. I tried to rob a saint! If we weren't so tired from hunger, we'd be tossing you into the air and cheering right now.
Wow, I want to get tossed up in the air. Next time you see me, you have to toss me. It's a promise.
Of course we will. We'll get going then.
Bye! Proxy said the nearest hollow exit is over there.
Bernice smiles as she waves vigorously, setting off the gangsters who are supporting each other as they walk off.
Did you hear that? They want to throw me up in the air and cheer! Everyone here is so nice.
I don't know what to say. Roxy?
What a touching scene. But, Bernice, were you serious earlier? Are you really going to spend all of it on treating everyone to nitro fuel and leave nothing for yourself?
Absolutely! I've been wanting to do it since before I had $1 million. Everyone's gonna be so happy! Don't tell me you want my idea. You can host a nitro fuel party, but it can't be called the Bernice Cup. You've got to come up with your own name.
Well, don't worry. We would never consider doing something like that. Compared to you, the Proxy and I are normal people, as ordinary as they come. We have lots of things we want to do and spend our money on. That's why we'll spend our money on improving our own lives. Right, Proxy?
So yeah, after finding Piper, everyone returns to 6th Street. Like, wow, I redeemed it. They transferred $1 million into my account. Happy days are here again. The last time I was this happy was when that Moppy dog in the outer ring brought her puppies over to me. Well, $1 million looks like a dream come. It's like a dream come true. A few more of these, and I wouldn't feel like doing honest hard work anymore. Yeah, Piper told me. I mean, you got crazy high taxes in the city, but you'll still get a couple $100,000 or something like that, right? Oh, this is really, hey, you can always come to the outer ring, Hey, don't sweat it. It's 300,000 dennies. That's good enough. Are you chugging dennies, right? We've all been through that. The Agua said we struggled to find the last 237 dennies at a restaurant. Wait, you haven't? Bernice means any boost in your balance is a good thing. It'll help ease your financial pressure a bit. I'll shoot ahead and hit up turbo. That old Brent Enzo said that truck like Steel Tusk is a waste of his best oil. Let's see if he says the same thing in some cold hard cash. I also booked an appointment to meet up with my fuel supplier. Looks like I can buy for lunch today. Cool, let's put up that. Proxy, tell me when you get back home safely. Now when I get back home safely, home is right behind me. Yeah, they literally live around the corner. Could you show me? Oh well, I got a lot of Denny's right there. Hi, big brother. Thinking of that Piper Beanie, son. The mom for just a few words and a million Denny's. Truly remarkable in more than one way. Welcome back, Master. I print a near heir to unexpected income tax form for you. Below is last month's power bill and an overdue fine. All these taxes are downright terrifying. We should enjoy all this money coming at once. That's the kind of joke. Alright, AI probably can't understand. Okay, it's good job, Alice. Let's take a break. This one definitely, this ancient story definitely does feel a lot shorter than usual, because the other ones were pretty long. Getting close to the 40-minute mark, so I might actually have a lot of time to do the lighter story. Have you been feeling down lately? I don't know how to answer a blank question like that. It's not that I'm down. It's not nothing's good's been coming my way, so I can't perk myself up. But that's just everyday life, and I'm used to it by now. But I want to see you smile, Piper. I have to smile just because you want to see me smile? Where are you, the smile police? Uh-oh, Piper's in such a terrible mood. Not even I can make her happy. Why, I got it. Every time you're with the proxy, you always look really happy. Oh, shoot. No idea. I'm asking as though, how's the outer ring? Your ring, wife?
Hey, Proxy. How have you been?
A lot of things have happened. Just don't ask.
What happened? Ugh, the atmosphere is so heavy, it's like a fly got stuck to a mousetrap. What happened to the smile you had when leaving with the 1 million that day?
An adult's smile vanishes with their money.
It's gone? 1 million is still a huge sum after tax. But it's gone already? I know you've been modifying Steel Tusk. Did you make it run on Denny's or something?
Not quite, but close. You know, I've been trying to improve Steel Tusk's performance. So, once I had the money, I immediately started searching for the best parts on the market. That's when someone contacted me, saying there was a top-of-the-line truck engine that came from a source with an interesting backstory. Oh, it was such a beauty. I bought it as soon as I saw it, didn't even haggle. Bernice, you were there at the test drive after we installed it on Steel Tusk, right?
Oh, I remember! Steel Tusk won't lose to any vehicle in a contest of speed now. Too bad it ran out of gas after just 3 kilometers, or I would have driven it for the entire day.
That's the problem. I used premium fuel, but the engine's design sacrifices efficiency for power. With the heavy truck and cargo, even a full tank only lasts 3 kilometers.
Yeah, Steel Tusk's fuel efficiency does seem to have a problem. 3 kilometers? Ugh, that's like a school bus.
Obviously, I had to do something about it. I even considered reinstalling the old engine, but I knew I couldn't go back after I put my hands on its steering wheel and got a taste of its speed. So, I needed another solution. Call me desperate, but I bought every exotic energy-saving part I could find on the market, consulted an expert who charged 10,000 Denny's per hour, and even tried to modify the engine myself. Well, long story short, I spent all that money for nothing.
That's so touching. You're like a husband who won't give up on his terminally ill wife.
Don't say my wife. No, I mean, don't say my truck is terminally ill.
I don't know if this will make you feel better, Piper, but I've blown through all my money too.
You too, Proxy? I know you citizens of New Eridu pay several times more tax than us, but even then, how expensive could it be to modify your little car?
I didn't modify my car. The expenses just piled up. After paying taxes and settling the overdue electricity bill, I lent the rest to a friend to invest.
I think people in our situation should just stay away from investments, let alone lending money to a friend to invest. On the bright side, the prize money hasn't disappeared, it's just turned into an IOU. Stay positive and hopeful like Bernice, and maybe one day you'll see the money again?
Aw, thanks for the compliment.
I wasn't... fine. I was complimenting you. It looks like you used your prize money in the best way possible. The Proxy and I both thought this money could change your lives, but the happiness didn't last, and life feels even more difficult now. Proxy has to worry day and night about the return on investment, while I constantly worry about how long Steel Tusk can keep running. How did this happen? Bernice, what was on your mind when you spent that money?
What was on my mind? Huh. I don't think there was anything on my mind, really. How come you always notice things in life that need changing? Oh, is it because you're smart and observant? I have everything I want. I have fuel, nitro fuel, and the best friends in the world. When something new comes up, I'll take it in stride. Like how you were new to me, Proxy, but now we're friends. And I know that you like me for me, so I don't need to change anything about myself. Not that I would. Not for you, anyone, or anything. That's why I'm dragging you two along with me to complete commissions, even though I know you're both in a bad mood. Maybe you'll cheer up after getting some action.
You kind of have a point. Let's do some commissions. I'll lead the way.
Right, let's do this type of loop. I keep hitting.
Piper, get yourself together!
I'm totally together.
Shoot! Incoming! What was that just now?
Let's catch up with them.
It's that strange enemy again.
We can't let our guard down.
Where'd they go? Yep. 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 Meet again, you big lump.
Wait, don't you think this all feels strangely familiar?
Huh? Does it?
Oh yeah, it does feel familiar. Same enemy going up his elevator.
Piper, take a break.
Is that somebody up ahead? Wouldn't be surprised if there was.
Oh, it's you again. Oh wait, no, it's somebody else.
Kind-hearted youngsters. And this cutie Bang Boo, of course.
Don't mention it. I'm glad you're okay.
Wait, is it just me, or does it seem like this old man is about to pull out a lottery ticket to show his gratitude?
You? How did you know? I haven't taken out the lucky lottery ticket I use as my lucky charm yet.
I knew it!
Is this one of those pranks that you kids are into these days? Or was I right all along about the impending doom of the world and the new Eridu government monitoring everyone?
Wow! It's a wonderful thing! Calm down first. At the very least, I can guarantee that I, Bernice, am not a government agent. I can't vouch for the two next to me, though.
Hey, you've known us for ages. Vouch for us.
Oh, fine. Since you look like my first love when she was young, I'll take your word for it. Here, take this lottery ticket. It'll bring you good luck.
Thanks! Is this a miracle lottery ticket that can win 3 million?
A miracle? Miracles are worth so much more than just 3 million. Since I started carrying this lottery ticket, I've never had a bad day. Such an incredible streak of luck is worth more than 30 million.
Amazing! Is 30 million enough to transform a volcano into a nitro fuel fountain?
30 mil? I don't need that much. 10 million is more than enough to solve all of Steel Tusk's problems.
If I recall correctly, you were just in a pile of ethereals. Is that what you call incredible luck?
I really can sense a lucky energy from this lottery ticket. It feels warm and sticky.
That's probably the old man's hand sweat. Come to your senses, Bernice.
Roxy, stop overthinking things. This 30 million could ease all the hardships of an adult's weary life. Now's the time to celebrate. If I were in the car, I'd be honking like mad.
We're doomed. Piper's pupils have become Denny signs. I've only ever seen that happen in a coal.
Extremely excited. The two escort the old man out of the hollow to the nearest exit.
I'm going to be the goddess of a volcanic lake filled with nitro fuel. Did you drop this bottle of vintage drink? Or that glass of dearest special?
Steel Tusk, wait for me. I'll never give up on you. I'll make you the best truck in the history of the Outer Ring.
Don't just stand there, Proxy. The live broadcast of the lottery is over, but we can still check the winning numbers in a newspaper.
Bernice and I will look for a newspaper. We'll wait for you to come and witness this miracle moment.
And before it turns out they lost. Yeah, this tabloid paper has its own lottery section. I bought it because there's a special analysis inside that that records all the previous winning numbers. 30 million, 30 million, 30 million. You always seem so calm and collected, so doesn't it make more sense if you check them? 30 million, 30 million, 30 million. Please, 30 million, 30 million. Please. Come on. It's open. Are you sure you want to check the winning numbers? Yes. There are the winning numbers. Are you sure you want to check them? Check! The winning numbers are... These match up exactly. This ticket has one jackpot for 30 million daddies. Lightning really does strike twice in the same place. Check it again.
Proxy, do you have any good news for us?
I have good news and bad news. I strongly suggest you hear the bad news first.
No, I want to hear the good news first. I think it's about time something good happened in my life.
I want to hear the good news too. I'm the type who always hears the good news first.
Well, the good news is we won the 30 million jackpot.
I knew it! I knew it!
This is cruel, but you still need to hear the bad news. This ticket was issued more than a year ago. I checked the conditions, and the redemption period is 1 year.
Wow,
The
so it
redemption
expired.
period ended 1 month ago, which means the prize money has been returned to the pool.
No way! So you're saying we have no claim to the 30 million anymore? If you think about it from another perspective, maybe the 3 million we won before is part of this 30 million! What do you think, Piper? Does thinking about it like that make you feel better? That's more like it! There's nothing I love more than Piper's joyful smile and infectious laughter!
I think it's right, forgive me. Alright, thank you for stopping by, Sada. I'll see ya.
Piper? You okay? I totally understand your disappointment. You don't need to force yourself.
I knew it. There's no such thing as a free lunch. I once thought I understood everything, but now I know that I don't understand anything at all. Sorry, Steel Tusk. I'll reinstall your old engine and return to my old life. What's wrong with that? After all, the characters all return to their old lives at the end of adventure stories.
I don't understand, but I'm sure about one thing. You mustn't reinstall the old engine. What will I do with the new fuel formula I spent all night researching if you do that?
Oh, what's that? You have a new fuel formula?
Oh, didn't I tell you? While thinking about Steel Tusk's fuel efficiency issue after our last test drive, it hit me. Why not tackle a fuel problem with a fuel-related solution, instead of making hardware modifications? I already tested the effects of my new formula with Steel Tusk this morning.
How did it go?
I guess it was okay. It consumed about 10% more fuel than the old engine. I added a little more of the good stuff to the formula. But the cost increases a bit too. But I'm sure you'll be okay with it if it means Steel Tusk can perform at its best.
Oh, you're right. This solves Steel Tusk's fuel consumption problem.
I know. What you want to do most right now is to test it out, right? I should have enough of the test fuel to fill up the tank. I'll fill it up now. It won't be long.
Prince runs out chiefly while Pepper looks on with mixed feelings.
She's so amazing. The charm of a return to everyday life ending. Perhaps it's because the everyday includes friends like Bernice and you, Proxy. Compared to suddenly getting rich and feeling lonely after a major life change, maybe this isn't so bad. No, I still really want to get rich. What should I do?
It's too torturous to live with the delusion that you can get something for nothing. I think we should cherish our peaceful daily lives, because you never know how long the peace will last.
That makes sense. Lady Luck might favor people who are content and pure-hearted like you, rather than a mercenary like me.
The tank is filled to the brim. Full speed ahead, Steel Tusk! Vroom, vroom.
Well, I'm off now. You take care, Proxy. Don't worry. I'll be sure to call you the next time Bernice enters a hollow to save some old people.
Alright. Oh, hello. Welcome back. A lot of things went down today, and that lottery ticket might have let us down, but Bernice helped me out Piper with her predicament. I really had to take my hat off to her. Welcome back, Master. I am just about to go into power saving mode. Before I go into power saving mode, please be advised. There is a customer at the video store. Please consider getting ready, Master. Just arrives. Oh, Nicole. Proxy, now I've got some amazing good news. Our little investment portfolio, well, I might have taken a lot of hits there for a while, but there's been a massive surge in price today that's paid off everything we invested and then some. Let me see. Unbelievable, it's real? We were about to bury this investment along our friendship with you. Hey look, could you think about the big picture and said, check out this trend here, plus this analysis here. Breaking even is just the beginning. Striking it rich always happens overnight, and this is the chance to turn your life around. If you got any money lying around, you should shove it onto this. I was this close to parting Billy at Turbo for some more cash. Don't ask if it was as staff or for spare parts. I didn't even think. Point is, if you don't strike while the iron is hot and invest more, you're gonna miss out. Come on, Proxy, I'm just waiting on your go ahead. For a short while. You didn't make any follow-up investments here. In fact, you withdrew our initial capital. And I think I get what you were thinking. What, see this? Bernice's paper is enough to make you question everything you know about life. I think Billy's going to need a minute's silence soon. More than likely just money. If it's about money, there's plenty of things we could do as faith in, but we're very comfortable and understand that at that stage is more precious than living out a good, stable life. But then again, what if Nicole's investment really did make bank? Would you recollect? Sorry, I think the chance. Let's take a break. And there we go. So next is going to be the unsung champ. Yep, it's going to be the lighter agent story. Yeah. Let's do that. We're gonna do a quick break, and I'll be back. Okay, let me test the mic before we begin again. Okay. Anyways, welcome back. We just finished the Bernie story. So now is finally, if it's finally time, we tackle Lighter. So, yep, begin agent story. Here we go. Oh, sorry, you mentioned you wanted some lighthearted movies. Oh, sorry, I got it. It was disaster. Caesar sent a message earlier inviting us to the outer ring. Oh, right. Sorry. I'll check you out right now. Now, I'll stay and watch the story. You head to the outer ring first, and I'll join later for a test drive of his newly modified car. I'll head to the outer ring first. See you tonight. Well, I wasn't able to reach Caesar, but a familiar friend is just ahead. Lighter! Okay, yep. Proxy, so you're ready. Caesar's caught up with stuff for settlement days, so she sent me to come get you. It's still the first day of settlement days. Oh yeah, I forgot. I don't think Caesar explained to you what settlement days are. Let me think. Where do I begin?
Let me give you an example. Say your gang gets into it with another gang, and you get sucker punched. But not long after, the two gangs make peace. Wouldn't you still be a little pissed?
Yeah, not just a little pissed. I'd be mega mad.
Exactly. That's what settlement days are for. In the Outer Ring, nobody just lets stuff like that slide. Even though Caesar's the new overlord now, there's still some unfinished business between the gang members. They've got 3 days to settle their beef by challenging each other. After that, it's time to let it go and move on. In these challenges, both sides put something on the line. Kind of like a wager, and winner takes all.
Whoa, those duels sound intense. But, wait, hold on. Am I even supposed to be at something like this?
Yeah, it used to be pretty hardcore, but it's much more chill this year. After all, Caesar's not the type to hold grudges, and no one will come looking for trouble. This year's duels are mostly stuff like target shooting, rock, paper, scissors, tongue twisters, and the stakes are silly things like stale bread or a rabbit someone grabbed from their backyard. Oh, I just saw two gangs having a contest over who had the longer cat.
Sounds more like a fair.
Pretty much. But hey, Caesar's having a blast, so I guess that's just the new Overlord's vibe. Since you're here, Proxy, if there's anything you're not happy about from our last job, now's the time to settle it.
Things I'm not happy about. Actually...
Why are you looking at me like that? You're not holding a grudge against me, are you?
You stepped on Eos's foot back in the hollow. Boy, that really hurt.
Oh, really? Sorry. I'll watch where I'm stepping next time. But hey, that's a perfect excuse for a nitro fuel drink-off. What do you say, Proxy?
You just want some nitro fuel, don't you?
That's not true. Actually, I don't do well with nitro fuel. It makes me dizzy. But Caesar told me to make sure you have a good time, so I wanted you to get the full experience of settlement days. Anyway, I'm wagering a Bang Boo ether battery, and if I lose, you can take it and give it to Eos as my apology.
All right. Then I'll bet a discount coupon for our video store.
All right. I'll go queue up at Steel Tusk. There's gonna be a lot of people buying nitro fuel today. Take your time looking around. We'll meet up at Steel Tusk later.
Oh, I suck at that game. That was... Who are you? Ah, you're a cutie. So sorry, there's so many people buying Nitro Fuel today. I thought since it's just the first day, people wouldn't go this crazy, but I didn't stock up much. You've run out of Nitro Fuel. If you're just getting one cup, that's fine. But it'll be different if you want to do a contest. I remember you had a lot left earlier. Is it all gone already? That's pretty crazy. Not exactly. It's just a lot of people worrying they wouldn't have enough to drink tonight, so they came early to buy extra and stock up. If you're looking to do a contest, I can help you keep count. But as for the Nitro Fuel, you might need to find a way to get some yourselves. On the way here, I actually saw some Nitro Fuel piled up. Why don't we split them and ask around, proxy? Maybe someone would be willing to share some with us. Oh no, these aren't mine. I'm just helping to look after them. Sorry about that. They mentioned they wanted to challenge the undefeated champion of the Sons of Caledon to a Nitro Fuel contest later, so they bought a ton. They died out of range. Thank you, Leverboo. Hey friend, wanna grab a drink? Oh, you get to know each other over a drink. It's not every day you meet someone new, so come on, I have a plan not true for this year. Liner? That name rings a bell. Is he the one with the red scarf on the Sons of Caledon? Yep. Well then, no need to be shy. Take as many as you want. Or, how many do you need? I can bring them right over. What's the problem? Well, just considering a treaty for the most active champion in the outer ring. I heard that the red scarf of the Sons of Caledon has never lost any duel. To have recruited such a powerful champion, he must be a really impressive game. Then the leader of the Sons of Caledon actually became the new overlord this year. You're definitely not to be taken lightly. I'll bring Nitro Fuel over to you shortly, so you can head back and wait. Sure thing. I got sniffles. Oh, you brought back a lot of Nitro Fuel. Let's get these on. I'll keep track for you. Are you ready? Shall we start now? Drinks at all. Let's go. It's all in his own. How about enough? Again. Another. Has been defeated. Oh, you really caught me off guard, but the challenge is over, and I'll give you one. Well, as promised. How about accidentally stepping on you? Oh, please don't be angry anymore. So, risk the rules and go on grudges mine. Hello approaches. Finally found you, the red scarf of the Sons of Caledon. Let me check my breath. Let me catch my breath. Oof. I want to challenge you to a boxing match. I don't think I know you. Do we have any personal grudges to resolve on settlement days? What? Well, I don't mind sparring with you. I've had too many challenges lately. If there or any old grudges to settle, how will we just... Hold on. I remember now. You rode your bike past my window before I sealed my cat, making it fall from the wardrobe. Oh, I was finally trying to snap a photo of my super cute cat trying to catch the wall, but you ruined it. I'm going to bet my cat's photos and challenge you to a boxing match. Oh, is that so? Alright, I need to warm up a bit. I'll bet a can of cat food and accept your challenge.
Alright, Proxy. I'll go warm up.
I know Settlement Days challenges are usually not too serious, but does this one count too?
Well, for cat people, their cats are like family. So if they miss out on cute moments for whatever reason, it could be something they'd regret for a long time. So this challenge is valid. I'm ready to accept it and make amends. By the way, did you buy the Nitro Fuel raffle ticket?
Nitro Fuel raffle ticket? What's that? Sounds fun.
It's just a little extra fun to spice things up. You can buy tickets from the Nitro Fuel vendor and place your bet on who you think will win before the match starts. And by the way, if you bet on me, oh, you'll have all the Nitro Fuel you can drink tonight.
All right, I'm backing you later.
Just wait and see, Proxy. The champion will rake in some serious winnings tonight.
Oh, okay. I can't. Okay, I was gonna say I'm just gonna like take a shortcut, but no, I can't do that. Okay, has to be legit. Nitro Fuel coupons. Sizzling hot Nitro Fuel coupons, only 500 yen each. Fuel up your favorite competitor. If your chosen contestant wins, Nitro Fuel coupons you purchase can be redeemed for double the amount of Nitro Fuel. I'll take 5. Arrow. Yeah, double thing. Water keeps winning.
So, you're the one sent by the Sons of Caledon, huh? I'm challenging you, and I'm betting this brooch. What's the matter? You scared? I knew the Sons of Caledon didn't deserve the title of Overlord. What a joke. Hurry up! Fight me or scram! If you're afraid, say something nice to flatter me, and I, Andreas, might let you off easy.
Does this brooch mean a lot to you?
Of course. Pompey gave it to me himself years ago. It's my badge of honor in the outer ring. But whatever. A pup like you won't get it.
To wager something so precious. You must be ready to fight like your life depends on it, yeah?
Huh? It's just a stupid brawl for kids. So stop sounding so dramatic. I'm not losing to you.
Don't wager your honor if you're not serious about this.
Oh, quit stalling. You're just scared.
How about both of you bet something else? No need to risk something so valuable, right? What do you think, Lighter?
I'll bet my boxing gloves. And if you match me with something similar, then we've got a deal.
Then, I'll match you with my gloves. I'm gonna teach you a lesson either way.
Alright. I, Lighter, of the Sons of Caledon, accept your challenge.
It might be big, but he doesn't attack recklessly. He waits for the opportunity moment to strike at any weak spots. After a few rounds, Lighter quickly figures out and raises fighting style. What started as a pretty even match is now clearly swinging in Lighter's favor.
Not bad, kid. But I bet you learned those moves in the underground fighting pits, didn't you? Did you share any of that dirty money with your dead buddies? Or did you just blow it all, not giving a damn?
Who told you about all that?
No secrets in the world of a big shot like the champion.
I've made peace with my past. Now, I only fight for the Sons of Caledon.
Oh, fighting for the Sons of Caledon, huh? Or using that dirty money to buy yourself a flashy job and a bunch of fangirls in the outer ring. You know exactly what I mean. Strutting around with that red scarf, acting all cool like a big shot. Ooh, I'd want a gig like that too. You and the Sons of Caledon. You're just riding on luck. But you know how it goes for those flashy, lucky dogs, huh? They bite the dust and end up 6 feet under in the outer ring.
Although Andreas has been knocked down, he seems to be trying to provoke Leonard on purpose with his words. Leonard walks up to Andreas, looking like he's about to finish him off. Even the referee is ready to step in. But everyone's surprised. Leonard squats down, taps Andreas.
You don't recognize the new Overlord,
okay.
So taking your bet doesn't mean anything.
Never mind.
I'll give you 3 days. If you want a rematch, I'm game. Anytime, as many times as you want. Oh, hey, the sun's about to set. Who's up next?
Away until the sunset. In the last challenge, the Leonard takes off his clothes and walks away from the crowd.
Didn't think you'd stick around till the end, Proxy.
Of course. I bought those Nitro Fuel raffle tickets, didn't I?
So, did you bet everything on me? Cause, I've worked hard to keep my promise and get you all that Nitro Fuel, you know?
I've been far away with my mic. Is it okay? I'm gonna check. Okay, yeah. I'm just making sure.
Who else would I bet on? Seriously, how am I ever gonna finish all this Nitro Fuel?
Come on. I went all out to win this for you, so at least enjoy yourself tonight. I promise I won't say a word to your sibling.
Wanna join me later?
I've got something I need to check on first. I'll be back later. Go ahead and grab your drinks from Bernice. I'll catch up if I finish early.
That Lana leaves. Hey, Proxy, are you here to get some Nitro Fuel as well? No problem, let's see. Wow, you're a real one. Oh, these are in support of Lighter. So much Nitro Fuel. Did you drink? If you drink them all, the other Proxy will probably get upset, right? How about you sell me some of this Nitro Fuel? I'll pay you and Denny's at the regular price. What do you think? Bernice is such a great person, right? It's the same as members of Southern California were even better than we are now. Take Lighter, for example. Big Daddy suddenly arrived one day with Lighter in tow. Oh, and at first, Lighter hardly ever spoke to us or ate with me. Oh, and back then, he would even refuse the Nitro Fuel drinks I mixed for him. Although as a champion, he really is perfect, but trying to interact with him, that was a real headache. Generally speaking, before different gangs come into conflict, there is usually a testing of waters, and at that point, both sides will send someone to take the lead. If this person wins, it boosts morale and it intimidates the opponent. So there's an unwritten rule that the champion of each gang is always the strongest fighter in that team. Although the champions of each gang have slightly different personalities, they're usually the flashy attention-grabbing types. The champion of the Sons of Caledon is Lighter. He always wears a red scarf when he wins, so over time people will tend to refer to him more as the red scarf of the Sons of Caledon. Ooh, I said so much I almost forgot. Here's the days I earned from slinging Nitro Fuel, Proxy. Hold on to those, and have fun! Also, if you see Lighter, tell Tell him Big Daddy's looking for him. Thank you. Today, Piper. Oh. A little lighter. From a distance, you see a ladder saying alone. Let's go. It stands out.
What brings you here, Proxy?
Bernice asked me to pass on a message when I was grabbing the nitro fuel. She said Big Daddy wants to see you.
Oh, sure. I'll be back in a minute. I've got something to tell Big Daddy, too. Remember Andreas? I had a feeling something was off, so I came here to keep an eye on him. I saw him answering a phone call, arguing with someone. He mentioned something about the Hollow. I'm gonna go back and do some digging on this Andreas guy.
I always thought you're the red scarf who steals all the spotlight. I didn't think you'd be watching what's going on behind the scenes.
It's because Andreas brought up some things from my past. So yeah, I'm being more cautious. I'm pretty sure we've never crossed paths before. And I've never talked about my shady past since I came to the Outer Ring. It can't just be a coincidence that he knows about it.
So it's all true. I had no idea that you'd been through so much later.
Yeah, if it weren't for my past, I wouldn't be wearing these sunglasses all the time. Sure, I get lightheaded around blood, but it's mainly because of a bad eye injury I got in an underground fight. My injury was pretty severe. I had to keep my eyes covered and live in the dark for a while. Even though it's all healed now, if I don't keep it shaded, it feels like opening up old wounds again. And, never mind. Anyway, I hope you don't mind me always wearing sunglasses when we talk.
Ah. I always thought you were just trying to look cool. But don't worry, I'm totally used to it.
You're funny, Proxy.
By the way, why did you become the Red Scarf?
Because Big Daddy paid off all my debts, and I needed to repay his kindness. Plus, Red Scarf sounds pretty cool, don't you think? It's Piper. Some guys I beat today are at Steel Tusk. They're up for a nitro fuel challenge. I'm gonna talk to Big Daddy about Andreas, and then go kick some butt. Oh, and Piper wanted me to tell you that the other Proxy has arrived in Blazewood, too. You two should crash here tonight. The Sons of Caledon will make sure you're well taken care of.
Oh, thank you. You see something? No, okay. Hey, Wise. What is it? Any clue about while Andreas was winding ladder up? Sounds like apart from a few minor hiccups, everything went well. You must be tired today. Alright, good night. Alright, let's do it. Should you be more energized the more night you feel you drink? I just don't get how you can slip over steel test like that. I don't have the muscles to move you. Wake up. Ah, no. Completely out. Stone cold. Proxy, have you seen Ladder? No? What's up?
I was gonna ask Lighter to grab today's raffle ticket for me, but I couldn't find him anywhere this morning. I thought you were out partying all night. I didn't expect you to be up so early, Proxy.
Do you think Lighter's in trouble? It is settlement days after all.
Nah, don't worry about it. Lighter goes off by himself all the time. Nobody really knows what he's up to. Big Daddy never said anything about it, so I'm sure he's not getting into any trouble. Maybe he'll be back in the afternoon. Well, little ol' me needs to go catch some ZZZs.
Aye.
If you see Lighter, tell him to drag away those guys who passed out by Steel Tusk, will ya?
Catching up some ZZZs, catching up some Zenless Zone Zero.
You said that Lighter was looking into Andreas yesterday, and he mentioned the Hollow, right? Should we go check it out, just to be safe?
I know Lighter isn't the reckless type, but he really looked out for me yesterday, so I can't just leave him alone. Let's check inside the Hollow and look for him.
Let's fire it up!
Which alias should I use more on be my research subject?
How does this work? After entering the Hollow, you'll quickly find Lighter's location using Very Scan. You meet up with Lighter and explain why you came looking for him.
Sorry for worrying you, Proxy. I usually handle these things solo. No one really knows or cares, except for Big Daddy. Last night, I did some digging and found out that Andreas was probably goaded on by an old rival gang. That's why he showed up during settlement days, looking for trouble. Earlier today, I spotted some shady new faces around Blazewood. I figured they're probably connected to Andreas and our old rivals, so I followed them into the Hollow.
What happened?
Simply put, they're trying to use settlement days under Caesar's supervision as a chance to settle their beef and bring down the Sons of Caledon. They're setting up an ambush around Blazewood. They plan to strike tomorrow and start a full-blown fight. As you know, the town is now packed with regular people and other gangs. If the Sons of Caledon can't handle this right, people will lose their trust in us. I was hoping to figure out their route and take care of them before they could do anything, but they went poof and vanished.
It's too dangerous for you to do this alone, Lighter.
But during settlement days, everyone's got their own roles to play. Honestly, I didn't want to drag you into these outer ring disputes, Proxy, but I'm glad you're here, or I would be stuck with no clues.
Running off solo to play the hero is a bad idea.
Well, could I ask the esteemed Faithin to lead the way now?
You got it. Leave it to me.
Okay, yeah, I already know about this. I already did a demo of them, and I already...
Warning, there are a few enemies ahead.
Dodge!
About to heat up! Yeah!
Wait, where'd you go? Oh.
Don't burn yourself out, Bernice.
He just burned
the
himself.
emblem of our old enemy's gang. Let's go after them.
Please continue onwards.
Being happy's what counts.
Speculation. The enemy is behind the debris.
You went back on your word! That's not how things work in the Outer Ring. Pompey would never stand for this!
We said from the start we'd teach the Sons of Caledon a lesson, and you were all in for it!
But you never said anything about putting the regular folks and other gangs in danger!
You're just like the former Overlord. That sentimental old loser. He got backstabbed by his right hand. What a fool.
Backstabbed by his right hand? But didn't you say it was the Sons of Caledon that were behind it?
Oh,
no, that was Lucius.
When you asked about Pompey's death, all I said was, why did you ask the Sons of Caledon instead?
You're all...
Go on, keep shouting! Soon you'll reunite with that good-for-nothing old boss of yours!
This is the Outer Ring, where the strong reign and the weak fall.
It's Andreas. Turns out he really was tricked by them. Proxy, you better hurry.
That's a heater!
This'll be painless.
Actually, it makes sense. Just keep lighter up.
I'll take you. Smash him!
Make way for the undefeated champion!
Out of my way! Yeah! Move it!
My head's still on. I'm still alive!
By Settlement Day's rules, you face your challenges head on, not sneaking around and stabbing people in the back.
Screw your rules or whatever.
Tomorrow, those losers in Blazewood and the Sons of Caledon will meet their end!
The haze.
No need to chase them, Proxy. Nailing a few minions won't change much. Their main force isn't around here. If only we knew which direction they'd be coming from tomorrow.
Even if you did, what difference would it make? The Sons of Caledon will be out in full force tomorrow. With all the gangs around, some of them might try to pull something. Who knows? The Outer Ring plays by its own rules. It's all survival of the fittest. And backstabbers are a dime a dozen. Even Pompey didn't make it. And neither will your new overlord.
So, you know their plan?
Did you hear anything I just said? If I hadn't misunderstood you guys, I wouldn't even bother explaining all this.
I challenge you.
Huh? You can just punch me if you're pissed. Now that I know you're not tied to Pompey's death, I'm not interested in wasting my time on you guys.
If you lose, you tell us everything you know. If you win, oh, I'll tell you the last words of the late Overlord.
You know Pompey's last words?
Mm-hmm. So, will you accept my challenge?
Out of my way!
Andreas, the challenge isn't over yet.
You don't have to tell me! Take that!
Come on.
Well.
Again.
Hey, it makes sense to just make it a 1v1. I'll give you that one.
I pledge my honor!
After losing the letter, Andreas follows the rules and spills everything he knows. Then, with a mix of relief and self-deprecation, he speaks up.
Man, it's hard not to envy you. You're so young, but you've already reached the top so easily. Winning effortlessly with style, and being the one everyone looks up to. I gotta admit, you're a better fit for the outer ring than I ever was.
Let me ask you something. What would you do if you found out someone was plotting against Cinder Lake, and you had no backup?
What kind of question is that? Of course I defend Cinder Lake with my life. No second thoughts about it. What's so funny? This isn't just talk. Cinder Lake is the pride of the outer ring. I'd risk everything to protect it.
Andreas touches his chest.
You must protect Cinder Lake.
I remember that.
Nothing. I'm not doubting you. Pompey would be glad to hear your steadfast response.
Huh? What do you mean?
It's not about who's a better fit for the outer ring. You've been here longer than I have, and your ties to this land are deeper than mine. I might have the upper hand in a spar now, but who knows who will win next time. It's anyone's game. I'm always down for a rematch, but on one condition. If you're not prepared to put your life on the line, don't bet something you see as your highest honor so easily.
His fist bumps lighter, with a mix of frustration, respect, and admiration. After this, the grudge is finally settled. Alright. How long has it been already? An hour and 40 minutes. Oh yeah, we're gonna be finished.
Thanks for today, Proxy. Lucky you were there to guide me. Otherwise, I wouldn't have learned about their plan.
Are you planning to handle this on your own tomorrow later?
Well, like those guys said, if the Sons of Caledon go all out on the last day of settlement days, it'll look like the new Overlord doesn't really command respect from the other gangs. And the folks in Blazewood might worry that the Sons of Caledon's old enemies will keep coming back to cause trouble. So, I think it's best if I handle this on my own. Besides, when Big Daddy pulled me out of the underground fights, we agreed I'd deal with any old grudges and enemies from Caledon's past.
Dealing with old enemies. I didn't know you had to do all that.
The Sons of Caledon are still growing, and a lot of gangs in the Outer Ring are eyeing this new faction full of Caledon's legacy. Big Daddy wants Caesar to be a fair leader, and not to follow in her father's footsteps. So, there are some things only I can handle.
Are you doing this for the Sons of Caledon to pay back Big Daddy? No one in the Sons of Caledon knows what you're doing for them.
You're making it sound way too serious, Proxy. I'm getting paid, so I've got to do a good job, right?
Well, at least let me guide you through the Hollow tomorrow. Don't be so quick to turn down my offer. After all, I'm a proxy, and it's my job to ensure my clients get back safely. I can't afford to lose such an important client like the Sons of Caledon.
Looks like I'll have to bring my A-game tomorrow. Can't let the red scarf of the Sons of Caledon embarrass himself in front of you. See you tomorrow, Proxy.
No, don't force yourself. If it's not safe, then we can get some extra help beforehand. Alright. But can I just say in advance that if things go south tomorrow, I am definitely calling back up. Today's been really busy. Let's get some rest so we're fresh and ready to face tomorrow. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna be able to wrap this up. Yeah, I'm gonna be able to wrap this up on one stream. I thought I had to separate. I thought I'd do like a separate stream for the Bernice and Lighter story, but it looks like I'm able to do all of them at once. So yeah, let's wrap this up. I figured out what the route is. Though there's a few more people than I expected, but it's still manageable. Proxy, today might be a bit risky. I'm just a guide, and EOS will be hiding mostly, so don't worry about us. I just don't want to lose another.
Never mind. They're gathering to cross the hollow now. We should intercept them before they cause any trouble in Blazewood.
Sure thing. I'll get you the shortest route through the hollow.
And, thanks, Proxy.
Did I miss something? We're just getting started, but you're already thanking me?
No, just felt like saying thanks.
Don't jinx it. In movies, when someone says stuff like that, things always go south.
Got it. I won't say it again, but just know I mean it. Let's head out when you're ready.
Let's do it. Blazing Fist Frenzy. Yep, it's just gonna be just ladder alone. That's fine. Yeah, I guess I should have done that for the previous, for the part 2.
Proxy, we're running out of time. We have to stop those guys in the hollow. I'm relying on you to find the shortest route. What a drag. Take the shortest route, and I'll handle any enemies along the way. Ooh, that was close. I almost stepped on Eos's foot just now. I'd be stuck carrying Eos if I did. Watch it. Keep going, Proxy.
Target enemy has entered the fissure.
The main force should be over there. By the way, Proxy, thanks for guiding me.
Okay.
Hey, you there! Beat it! Get out of the way, we're in a hurry!
Sorry, but I can't let you pass.
Whoa, hold up. Red scarf and sunglasses? You're the Red Scarf from the Sons of Caledon!
Huh? The Sons of Caledon really think one guy can stop us?
If you've got a problem with the Sons of Caledon, settle it fair and square. Don't go causing trouble in Blazewood.
Fair and square? Since when does the Outer Ring care about fair play? I must have missed the memo. In a place like this, it's all about who's got more muscle. Only the winner gets to decide what's fair.
The Outer Ring doesn't need any more pointless fights. Caledon. That's all history now. Today's the last day of settlement days. By the rules, if you've got beef, challenge us properly. So, what's it gonna be?
Rules? You guys playing house or something?
Enough talk. Take this!
I, Lighter, of the Sons of Caledon, am here to issue a challenge to all of you.
All of us? What are you putting up?
I bet my red scarf.
Fine. We'll stake our bad blood with the Sons of Caledon. Don't quit right away.
Challenge accepted. I'll take on all of you. So bring it!
Bring it!
Make way for the undefeated champion!
I'll take you.
You're on the arm. You really think you can take on all of us?
To deal with you, fists are more than enough. 8 ashes remain.
Okay.
Coming through! Over here!
You're in bad shape. You still put those fists up.
Don't want to talk? Cowering all the way back there. Well, I'm done warming up. I hope you can make my red scarf even brighter. I pledge my honor!
With last final blow, the fight is over. Up. Hang on. Thumbnail. That's the last frame on the... Nice. Oh, okay. Never mind. I guess
The sons of Caledon have completed the challenge as promised. The red scarf isn't something you can take from us. By the rules of settlement days, all your old debts with Caledon are settled here and now.
What is this, man?
Proxy.
Oh. I guess I can't read, apparently.
Beat every last one of them. No cheers for the champion?
Oh. Alright, there we go.
Oh, I'm so tired. Gonna take a breather here. You're in no rush to take Eos back, right?
Even if I was in a rush, there's not much I can do about it, right?
Well, I could always lower the seat and Eos can hop on my bike and drive me back.
Still cracking jokes later? Sounds like you're not that tired. Maybe you should join me on another commission.
No. I'm seriously wiped out. Please, give me a break.
Not gonna lie, seeing so many of them today was pretty scary. Wait a minute. You thanked me before we went into the Hollow. Were you planning on doing something reckless then?
Nah, I wouldn't call it reckless. I wouldn't be betting this red scarf if I wasn't ready to put my life on the line.
Why would you go that far, Lighter?
Remember what Andreas brought up the other day, Proxy? It's all part of my past. Because of my poor judgment, my mercenary companions lost their lives. I was filled with regret, but I knew that even giving up my own life wouldn't change anything. I took out a huge loan to support their families. Those were some tough times. Then, the debt collectors threw me into an underground fighting ring to work off what I owed. I didn't have anywhere else to go, or any other options, so I just went along with it. I was like a zombie those days, just seeing one opponent after another under the spotlight, with nothing but cheers and curses ringing in my ears. After being there for a while, I became scared to look anyone in the eye. I was afraid of what I'd see staring back at me. And then, Big Daddy paid off my debts, pulled me out of that place, and handed me this red scarf. He called me a high-profile fighter, saying I rarely lost. He said he wanted me to keep winning for the Sons of Caledon. When I joined the Sons of Caledon, I thought it was just another boxing show. But over time, I genuinely wanted to protect everyone, because I can't stand losing any more friends. I know this might sound a little arrogant, but as long as I keep winning, other gangs will show respect and fear for the Sons of Caledon whenever they see me. This red scarf isn't just a sign of victory. It's a warning to anyone who wants to cause trouble. As long as I breathe, I'll never tarnish the honor of the Sons of Caledon.
Alright. Okay. Lighter lowers his head and touches the red scarf carefully. The warm sunset is about to dip below the desert horizon, casting layers of light that stretch across the skyline, shifting between hazy and clear. In this moment, extended by the fading light, Lighter finally seems to adjust to the shifting shadows. He lifts his head.
I have my people, and a home I want to protect. Sorry for making you worry, but thank you. I'm glad that besides this red scarf, you've also gotten to witness my small moment of glory.
By the time Lighter gets back to Blazewood, the night has fully settled in.
I handed Eos over to the other proxy.
Oops, did I...
I handed Eos over to the other proxy. Thankfully, it didn't get scratched or dinged up. Otherwise, the other proxy would have been pretty pissed.
Okay, there we go.
And what about me getting pissed? I can be pretty scary when I'm mad, you know.
Well, settlement days are finally over. These 3 days really flew by.
You're terrible at changing topics, Lighter.
Yeah, well, I never know how to react when my friends are upset.
Just kidding. I'm not angry.
It's getting late. Are you heading back to 6th Street, Proxy? Oh, I'm not trying to shoo you away or anything. Just saying, if you're planning to come back and visit the Outer Ring again, give me a heads up next time. I'll pick you up from the video store. Now that I think about it, it's always been Eos that's been riding with me. But next time, I want you to see our sunset with your own eyes.
That's it. No, great job. Today's the last day of celebration, so let's relax and have some fun. I just met with Caesar, and she said they've prepared tons of fancy food tonight with more nitro fuel than they can drink. Keep until we burst. All right, let me get my rewards. Complete all challenge targets for 4 or 5. Oh, this. I forgot about this. well, as much as I would like to actually just stream this, I'm actually gonna hold on. Okay, yeah, my mic is still working. Yeah, I'm just gonna call it right here. The point of the stream was pretty much is doing the agent stories, always the Bernice, and then the latter one. For some reason, I thought I had to do like 2 separate streams, but the Bernice one was a lot shorter than I thought. Like that. And yeah, that's it for now. So yeah, everything else I'm gonna be doing off screen, but once chapter 5, once version 1.4 rolls in and we get chapter 5, I will be streaming that. You know, they did a showcase thing this morning, and I'm pretty excited. Especially with getting Haruma's S rank agent for free, so that's exciting. So yeah, I'm gonna be ending the stream right here. So I want to thank you all for watching, and hopefully you enjoyed the stream. And if you're just coming in, you missed it, this will be uploaded on my YouTube channel, Sack Illusion. Be sure to check that out. And yeah, so I want to thank you all for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed the stream. This was Sack Illusion, fading out. Laters.